think I was cutting my head off. Sunday's live. Let's chat. Let's give it a chance for some people to get on in. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Sunday's live. If you can see me and hear me, give me a thumbs up. Or if that's Chris or Jay, thumbs up that you can see and hear me. Or should I kill those lights back there? Maybe I should turn it down. Just giving some people a chance to get in here. Hello, Voon. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I don't know what happened to you guys last week. Did you all get kicked off or what happened? These were all there and then poofies were gone. Happy Sunday to you as well, my favorite person. It's nice seeing you in... Where'd I see you? Who's live? Meet my wife Tina, but I thought I saw you in Gina's live last night, but I don't think so. I got a phone call I had to take. Okay, because somebody was saying it was glitching, and the next thing you know, quite a few people had left. Yeah, Bobby at B-Head, but it said meet my wife Tina. So yeah, I was in that, but I thought I saw you in Van Life with Gina last night. I was like, no, I saw you somewhere. I don't know how Gina does that. She's just like quick and crazy. Peter's Little Homestead. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Saying hello to Boone. We're just giving it a chance for some people to get on in. I actually thought I was going to be late because I hopped a quick shower. Ridge Life, reppin' in the house. How y'all doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Welcome, welcome to our Sunday little chat and chill. I haven't been over to Gina's and spell a big like let's take it home. So yeah, I saw a couple of her videos, and I mean prior I wasn't really going into the live. And, got an infection again right here. So, it actually gave me it didn't give me a notification, but it popped up. And I was like, oh, let me go in because I was only laying in bed anyway. And, yeah, so let me know if the grow lights are messing with the lighting. Because if it is, I'll just turn it off. I mean, I dimmed it. They were all on, but I can always kill it if it's messing with the lighting. So Pete's Jules Small Gardening. Hello, hello. How are you? I think it is putting a glare of those grow lights, folks. I am here, but literally have been asked to go outside and see if we still have some flat leaf parsley. Wow. Big problems, right, Jules? Well, go get your parsley. Come back. I think I am going to turn this off. The grow lights. Ooh, that might be better. Be right back, he says. Doing good. So Pete's Little Homestead, what state are you in? That is better, Mel. Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to say the grow lights are, throwing off the lighting because I could see it, and I'm like, oh, it was annoying me. Is anybody growing anything yet? Kentucky. Ooh, how's the weather there? Has it been windy? Or I think Miss Judith said in Mississippi, when did I talk to her? Friday night, she said the winds were like howling down there. So, and then Boone, I saw you say that it snowed for like a couple seconds. It's interesting. Pennsylvania never just snows for a couple seconds, honey. It just snows. But we've been pretty fortunate thus far. We got one really big snowstorm so far, no other. I am just growing herbs and plus this a big one. Stick it outside. Well, that's the start. I do have a video that's coming out on what am I growing in January. I'm trying to be super duper organized. You don't even want to see my dining room table because it's got stuff all over it. And I swore I was going to get to it and clean up, and now I can't find my notebook. But yeah, so all I have is garlic, rain, and snow today. The weather here today was kind of sunny. No rain, no snow, but it rained like a little bit over the weekends. But I'll take the rain over the snow any day. That is for sure. I am, I'll point. Tell me if you can see. This right here I just got done last night. And I'll tell you what I planted. I'm trying to plant, all the beds are put together. So let's start off with that. All 8 raised beds are together. Yay to Jay. I did do a video on that. It's freaking hilarious because he was wearing a mask and I wasn't expecting that. And but all the beds are put together. That video, right at the end, of course, battery died, of course. So I just went back on just to show you the finished product, but it's not really much to show on a raised bed build in a living room because it's, you know, it's the metal raised beds, but oh, we made a video out of it. So over here, I just got done last night, yesterday day, I guess. I did all my cabbages because I'm really hoping I can make up my mind. I don't know. Y'all can tell me. Boom. Have you seen, what is it? Oh, shoot. I'm going to have a brain fart. That is so, you know, always like me. Bumblebee Junction. Bumblebee Junction. I think it's Homestead. I used to watch them before I even started YouTube, and they have this super soil. I was really curious if anybody's seen that video and what they think about it because, you know, they're ex-military and, you know, they got a discount for her and him. It was like 10%. If you take the 10% off, came to 80. And he basically showed you how to make super soil, but I'm confused because I don't know what he put in the bottom. I'm just trying to make up my mind if I want to get a delivery of dirt or go with that super soil with all the extra amendments. I'm going to try to call that company, not tomorrow, but on Tuesday to see what's in their soil and if they also have compost and what type of compost it is. But the one problem we're going to run into already with the raised beds is it's flat right here and then it kind of like dips. So I had Thomas take a look at it to till it and he said that can't be tilled, it has to be rotor tilled, so go figure. We're going to have to roller till, I guess. Hi, Will It Grow? How are you? I have seen it and I have used it. Works good. Okay. Fantastic. I'm glad somebody knows what I'm talking about. Welcome, welcome, Will It Grow. I was just talking about Bumblebee Junction's super soil and what somebody would think about maybe that for a raised bed. Like I said, I am going to call this week to see about a soil delivery, how long it would take to get one, and what is in that soil exactly, and can they deliver compost with it. It's the best I can do. If not, we may go that route because I really don't want to have an unsuccessful season this year. I'm glad Pete's Little Homestead saw that. So needless to say, what am I growing? So over here I got done, as I was saying, I did my cabbages, I did broccoli, I did self-blanching cauliflower, mammoth red rock. I'm hoping to get the dirt in the bed so that I can have an early spring garden. I did some snowball cauliflower, some red acre cabbage. I planted that as well. And the Copenhagen market cabbage, I grew some of them, and some Napa cabbage. So that is what's in the real big one right here. These are the grow lights, but I had to turn it off because it's interfering with the lighting. So I just got that done yesterday. But I must say, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I have 29 Waltman broccolis that already came up super quick, like literally super quick. These two little cells weren't as bad. They weren't super long and leggy. My other ones were like up this high, so I transplanted them today. I did do that, and I'm trying a little experiment just for now. I planted 2 in 1 cup. Just for now. But I transplanted all of them in this cup that my friend gets me, and it has drainage holes on the bottom. So all my broccoli is up. I did that on January the 10th. Popped up really quickly, and it's already transplanted. So let's see. Let's say hello. Hello, Hillbilly Pete. Glad you're back, Jules. Hey, Pete. Getting her done, Melody. I'm trying. Like I said, all the beds are put together, in case you missed that, because you had to go collect some parsley. All 8 beds are put together. They're just outside, randomly put. And it might not be as easy as a job as I thought it was going to be. And don't forget, Ridge Life. I'm repping Ridge Life tonight in the live. So I thought it could just be easily tilled so that they would all be even. And my friend looked at it and said, no, that's going to have to be rotor tilled. So might have to take on that little project. I don't know if he's going to do it or if I'm going to have to rent it. I have no idea. But that is kind of what I started. I got the whole shelf up here and bleached and cleaned. And got done all the cabbages and the cauliflowers. And I did the broccoli on January the 10th. So I'm getting there. But I'm trying to find leeks. Like big time. And I just can't find them. So a little disappointed out of all the seeds. These are all, listen, I'm going to already tell you in advance, be prepared this week for some craziness on a video. You know, Jay showed up and said, let's go. We're going to the dollar store. We're going to see what they have. If not, we're going to go to 4 other dollar stores. And I'm like, I don't want to go. I'm not in the mood. First dollar store we hit, they had seeds. Way back when I spoke a little crap on the dollar store seeds until I actually really give them a chance, and they do grow. Like, I got all my butternut squashes from the dollar store, and he said, buy as many as you want. The funny part about, you know, the seeds is that there was this little green hand basket that was sitting right where I was picking seeds for $1, mind you, in case you have a Dollar Tree near you. It's not going to hurt. You'll still have extra seeds. But he picked it up off the floor, said, come on, we're going to take that too. And I'm like, you don't even know what's in it. So it's just funny because I am going to do, I've already done the video. I will post it. It is a huge, huge Dollar Tree seed haul. And it's just funny because I'll just show you just a wee little bit. Like, I just put like a bunch in here and in 2 other containers. But I was very persistent about that green little cart. It looked like a worker was maybe working on that because it had some plastic in it. Needless to say, stay tuned to see how many doubles I got on some herbs. Hilarious. Totally hilarious, but buku amount of seeds, but yet no leaks. Ever used a Jiffy Pot product at Bake-A-Leg and Let's Dig at Homestead or anyone else? Okay, just hold it right there. Here is the Jiffy 50 cell count, if that's what you're talking about. Jay actually grabbed this one by mistake. I do have to get one more 72 cell count, actually, too. But I wanted to hold on to this one because I put my brain, I'm not going to grow in beets, but I'm really going to try this year between shed wars and everything else. I thought that this would be perfect to use for those finicky plants that don't like their roots messed with like beets. So I have used something like this before, and you can just plant in here, and then you can put this right in the ground, and it's biodegradable. If that's what you were meaning about Jiffy products, or just Jiffy. Yes, that's it. Yeah, it's fine. Just make sure they're wet, and then I do have a confession to make. Some of you may not have gone back, looked at, when I first started YouTube, and I say what soil I use to plant my seedlings. And everybody likes it, but it's affordable, and it's a 50-pound bag of Miracle Grow potting soil is what I use all the time. So about 2 months ago when I was at Home Depot, because I saw an My Gardener video that said, grab everything you need now, because come spring you may not be able to get it. So it's just on a whim. I picked up this bag of Miracle Grow seed starting potting mix, which I never use anything that says seed starting on it. But I got to say one thing, honestly. What is today's date? Today is the 17th. And I used this and planted my broccoli. And literally, they were up days ago. So, super light and airy. You do have to wet it, but it's only like $4 a bag. And I think I want to go back and get 2 so I can plant everything else in it. I'm still going to use my Miracle Grow, but I mean, that is what I grow with, is Miracle Grow potting mix. It's a 50-pound bag because it gets me through all my seeds. It's affordable. And I know not everyone agrees with that particular soil, at least on some big gardening channels, but I don't see anything wrong with it. It fits my budget, and usually 2 of them can get me through my entire season. So, let's see. You have no choice. Good evening, Mel. Crazed Family Homestead. Hi, how are you? UB YouTube, Bagel Egg, Let's Take It Homestead. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest, I've seen a lot of videos coming out or that are already out, like, and my gardener's going more to, like, what's affordable for everybody considering the times that are going on. So, I mean, I'm not doing that Miracle Grow because of what's going on in the world. I use that potting mix because when I first went to seed, that's exactly what worked for me. And I was very, like, judgmental about, like, the seed starting potting mixes. I never really cared for them. This one was pretty good, though, if anybody's interested, because I planted my broccoli January the 10th, and it's already been up for over a week, and I transplanted it all today, and it is good to go. Like I said, the proof is in the pudding. I did transplant them all. So, because they were getting leggy real quick. So, I'm trying to get things that are cold hardy in hopes we can get this dirt delivery. Hi, Amy. Don't forget Jules. Amy. Laugh out loud at Crazed Family Homestead. Okay. So, yeah. So, that's what I've been doing. Trying to figure out some cold hardy things to plant. And I just can't believe out of the seeds that I do have now, I have no leeks. I'm trying to find them. And I'm not sure if I would have ordered them from My Gardener. I have an My Gardener order that should be coming in tomorrow. But this will be the first year that I am teaching myself how to do onions. I did watch a video or 2, and from what I understand, in case anyone else is interested, the seeds aren't in here yet. Well, you could take a pot like this and just sprinkle the onion seeds across it, and then just lightly tap them in, and that's it. They'll be like blades of grass. I mean, you can let them go. I really think that I want to grow some onions this year. Not particularly in this, but this is what a lot of the channels use. But definitely some onions. I have Walla Walla. And what else do I have? And they're only by Burpee. I'm going to be planting the Walla Walla onion by Burpee and the sweet white Spanish. If it works out, fantastic. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I love onions, and I'm going to give it a try. Onions are easy. How easy is easy? Is it okay to plant in something like this? Will it grow? Or should I do the little, you know, the little like 4-packs or 6-packs, something like this to grow my onions in? Within my video of my seed haul, I'm just trying to share the love in case you just have a Dollar Tree near you. But literally, you have to watch the video because it's an insane amount of seeds. But they also had these there for $1. And not too shabby. You get quite a few in here. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Like 6 or 7. These are the bigger ones. And these are the smaller ones. So I also did grab them because of this whole onion thing that I want to do. So yeah, I mean, they may not be the greatest, but I mean, you can scrunch it up and it's not cracking. So I was picking out my twigs, if you can see in there, come out of my seed starting mix, which I didn't think that would be in there because that's something I would find in my Miracle Grow. I've grown onions in a disposable baking dish. Craze Family Homestead. Grown onions in a disposable baking dish, like a tin one. See, because I have a couple trays and seed mats that are still in storage, but I have these trays that are about this long, and it gives you like a slot, has like a little arch, a slot, and then another arch. It's like 3 rows. That's really what I wanted to plant them in, because that's like, you know, not rocket scientists there. Fill that with dirt, and literally they're like the stems on all 3 rows. It's kind of the way I wanted to go, but didn't get over there. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Amy should be there soon. Okay, I must be missing something. So yeah, are these all growing anything? Any like cool weather crops? And will it grow? Voon. I thought this, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought this, whatever team we're going to be on I was ready to say Star Wars, on Shed Wars, was going to be like January the 19th. No? Was the date pushed up? Okay, somebody's getting something good. I know, right? I literally said Star Wars. I don't even like Star Wars. I know. I was on Will It Grows live. I said hello like 5 times, and they were talking Star Wars. If you haven't watched Star Wars, get off my live, like type of thing. And I'm just not really a Star Wars person. I think I've seen the very first one, and then I just wasn't interested. February it is. Okay, is there a date in February? I saw all your containers, Foon. Holy canoodles. You have a lot of containers. There's a lot of different things you could do with that. Whew, a lot. I did go around and look at some videos from you, Foon, you know, because I wasn't feeling good. I have an infection back again, so I'm on an antibiotic. Thank you, Bill. No, seriously, you have a ton of containers. You could really do a lot. Just don't forget to make sure you put holes in the bottom of them if you're going to use them for gardening. That's all I have to say. But it should be interesting. Curious to see what you do with it. I think you could do a lot of amazing things with it. Okay, so Shed Wars, we're going to know February on who made it and who's on the team, or do we know if people already made it? And who else is going to be growing some celery? Celery is going to be, I have a couple firsts this year. I am determined to grow some red beets. I love them cold. I like them in my salads. I like them hot. I am so definitely going to use this Jiffy that Jules was just talking about to do some red beets possibly in the house. And I'm going to really try to be on top of it, like to have one behind it if that one dies off. I'm really going to try to be ahead of that. Because zucchini tends to do that, and I want to make sure that I get lots of zucchini. So I'll plant zucchini when the time comes. I'm going to literally start that in the house. I've done it before, and it worked out great. But I want to make sure I have backup for when that one dies off. I have another one to plop in there. The draft is March the 3rd. Okay, thank you. I have cauliflower, broccoli, celery, kale, romaine carrots, Brussels sprouts going right now. Also have tomatoes and peppers started in the greenhouse. Yikes! You have a lot going. Boone says, oh, sorry, I thought it was February. Well, so yeah, I mean, I did like a bunch of videos in one day, folks. I mean, it is what it is. Let's be honest here. I wanted to get caught up. I wanted to be a little bit ahead of the game. So you might see one with the same shirt on twice and then change my shirt. I did do a video on what am I growing in January, but I did that, literally on the 10th, but I don't know. I have some good videos coming out. But what did you think about the seed boxes? Did you like them? Because let me tell you something. Somebody left me a comment. Don't remember the name, nor do I know how to pronounce it. You can go under the video, look for yourself. A person wrote a comment and said, yeah, I can get them at Michael's for $19.99. So I said, oh, that's great, fantastic. Maybe you just caught a good sale. And Jay went to Michael's yesterday. Absolutely not. They're like $49.99 just for one. And I got, for $49.22, I got 2 of them. But I got to say one thing. It took me a day and a half, no lie, a day and a half just to do one of the boxes. Which, I have one right here. Let me show you what I got going on. I tried to do the little stickers. Hopefully you can see. Make sure it's not upside down. I used Jimmy's little printer and it has leaves on it. Some of it had to be cut off. But wow, what a lot of work that was. And that is only one box. Let me see. The end date to enter is February. Mine's already in. I'm not playing this year. It's going to be a good year. Yeah, I'm not trying to play around either. I think I'm more nervous because of Shed Wars, but I also want to just step outside my comfort zone and grow some things that never grew before, like the leeks, the celery, onions, and beets. I tried beets. They just don't want to grow for me, but I am determined to get beets this year. So yeah, I spent a day and a half just working on like labeling, you know, like hot peppers, if you can see that with the light, probably. So yeah, and I'm running out of room. I'm running out of room. This one's fall. This is flowers, celery, beets, lettuce. Well, the one tag is celery and beets, lettuce, herbs, carrots and onions, radish and turnips, brassicas, spinach and Swiss chard, bush beans, string beans, which that's weird, cucumbers, summer squash, tomatoes, eggplants, sweet peppers, and hot peppers. And this took me a day and a half just to do this. And I didn't even make a dent. I think maybe 2 more of these would be really good for the insane amount of seeds that I got from the dollar store. Look out for that video this week. I will love to have you if the woodchuck don't get you first. Oh, really? Huh, my feelings are hurt, John. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Silent Night. In the polytunnel? No, they're not. Beets are just funny. Very funny. I'm sure I will be the last on his list, John. I think it would be kind of funny to have, like, women against the men, but that's all. Just an opinion. But I think it'll be fun. And whoever ends up picking me, if, you know, I'm on there, well, I think that that's a bonus to them. I got a really nice comment that was underneath. It was a new subscriber that said, you're going to be a great asset. Or it said, welcome to Shed Wars. And it said, you're going to be a good asset. And in parentheses, it said, or an ally, like an ally. Can't wait to see what you grow. So I thought that that was super sweet. Where's the M.I. Gardner video, Melody? And hi, everyone. My M.I. Gardner is expected tomorrow to come in the mail. So as soon as it comes in, I'll either do an impromptu live or I'll just do a video out of it. But how do you too, though? Silent night. My beats aren't doing okay. I wrote that one. Mel or Mal. I do have my eye on you. Oh, Mel. You best have your eye on me. Hi, Tony from Welsh Farms. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello, my friend Melody at Big a Leg and Let's Dig It. Welcome, welcome. Say hello to everyone. We were just chit-chatting on what I'm growing. And, you know, I don't pull no punches on this channel. I use Miracle Grow potting soil. It grew, if you go back and look at my videos, that's what I used to grow all my seeds. But I grabbed a bag of this and was sincerely impressed on how fast those seeds germinated. So, I mean, y'all use whatever you want, but I just wanted to put it out there that this, I'm not really for like seeding mix, and I thought this was amazing and I could use 2 bags. So, all my beets are already up. They're all transplanted, and then the other big one, I have all my brassicas going. So, hi Tubby Guy Outdoor, how are you? He says, evening, pretty lady. Make sure Ridge Life knows. I saw him in a video on a live. It might have been Gina's Van Life with Gina. I'm not really sure. And I haven't really seen him around. You know, I haven't been popping over there a lot. But I did try to play catch up with having another infection in the side of my mouth. Go figure. I went on and I caught up on a lot of all Voons. I think I'm completely caught up on Voons. I went under, let me think. I didn't do a ton. I did go under Jules Small Gardening, and somebody else, I can't think of it, with the funny hat. Help me out, folks. Is seeding really necessary? Is seeding mix really necessary? No, it's not, Silent Night. It really isn't. It's your own choice. I'm just being honest that I know a lot of gardener channels don't like Miracle Grow potting mix or any type of Miracle Grow, but I can only speak from what I know and what worked. All my tomatoes and all my peppers and every single thing I grew last year and the year before that, I only strictly used Miracle Grow potting mix. And that's it. From these little cell things to then transplanting them into cups or something bigger. I mean, my setup isn't like extravagant. I did a video on that and showed you everything I have going on, but you just won't see the cabbage because that wasn't planted at the time. But I did do like 7 videos. I was working on my box over here, which took a day and a half to do. That was insane. That's a lot of work. But I can really see this keeping me really organized. And then we went batshit crazy. Jay and I at the dollar store. And it is, listen, okay? Just tune into this video because look, I'm just going to give you a little glance of the receipt that just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. It is a very large, gigantic seed haul, but some of it's funny because, like I said, there was a green basket next to the seeds, and Jay grabbed that too. And I said, "What are you taking that for?" Anyway, I said, "What are you taking that for? It looks like a worker was taking things out of cellophane." He goes, "Eh." And needless to say, it was like so many extra packs, I will tell you that, of like triples, doubles of herbs. So I'm like good on the herb department. Let's see, have I missed anyone coming in? Proud Mom, hello soul sister. I forgot it was Sunday night. What did I miss? Oh, just gardening talk. How you doing, Tubby Guy? You good? You good, my friend? Welsh Farms, everybody good there? You feeling better? I hope so. I was praying for you. Everyone's still saying hello. Everyone that knows Pete's Little Homestead. I don't think Pete's Little Homestead has ever been in here before. So, welcome, Pete. Oh, I hate it when I forget to switch to live chat. Grace Family Homestead. Yeah, so, at Willow Grow, I think I would be beneficial for you and your team because you look like you need some help in that shed wars, buddy. Love you, but you definitely need some stiff competition on your team, so I have nothing against the woodchuck, but come on now, think about where we live. Just think about it. Go back and look at my gardens, okay? And 3.5 Kellogg's breakfast tomatoes, my friend. Everyone's still saying hello. Okay. So yeah, just a little friendly banter, for Willow Grow too. He's got his eye on me a little bit, he says. Shoot, he should have both eyes on me, okay? I'm just hoping. Could you imagine I'm over here talking all this smack because I'm going to be on Shed Wars? I just don't know who yet. And then my soil will be like total crap in 8 brand new beds. That would be like totally humiliating. I don't always get all the chats on top. Chat jewels. So, it's been a very busy week. I just thought it was fun. It was an impulsive, impromptu Dollar Tree run and enormous seed haul coming up. So just stick with the video. Just watch it through. It's just kind of funny. So yeah. And what other videos? Oh, I did my little gardening setup over here. Jay actually just showed up with 2 more light bulbs, actually. I do have the same kind of lamp down in the basement, but I don't want to bring it up until I have, like, more bulbs. But he grabbed 2 more grow light bulbs for over there. And that's how I grew everything for the last, what it'll be, 3 seasons that I've been strictly on seeds. So, I mean, it works. Miracle Grow potting soil works for me. And my little little station happens to work. What did I miss now? So sorry, love and prayers. My deepest condolences, a proud mom. What happened? Let me go back. My brother-in-law passed last night. So it's been a crazy day. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My prayers are with you. Lots of condolences, proud mom. Yeah, that's sad. At Bagel Egg and Let's Dig It Home said, if you don't come to me, I will not go easy on you. Do you understand me? Wait, if I don't come at you? Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm a redhead. Oh, I'm going to... But here's the thing, though. If you're on the same team with somebody, are you supposed to still come at them? Or that's just the opposing team? Because if I'm on your team, why would I come at you? But if you're not on my team and you do not pick me and you leave me with the woodchuck, no disrespect, Arkansas woodcutter, but if you leave me with the woodchuck in the vicinity, because we're closer, to each other, temperature-wise and whatnot, I'm going to be highly, ticked off. If you don't come to me, I will not go easy on you. Do you understand me? Ooh. Listen, you have to watch kind of how you talk to me. I might like that. Sorry to hear. Yeah, everyone's saying sorry to hear about Prod Mom. Wasn't it just last week? Live? I think it was. They lost, her family lost their dog because it went out in the street. They did their Christmas celebration. And now this week it's, tragedy, tragedy. If you're John, no one is safe from this smackdown. Well, laughing my ass off. Well, here's the thing. You didn't answer my question there, John. If I'm on the same team as you, can I talk all the smack about you as I want? Or you don't talk about the people that are on your team, you talk about and do the smackdown on the opposing team? Or are we all just smack down on everyone? Because I don't think I could smack down Boone. I really love Boone. And then I guess, Craig's Family Homestead's going to be on it, I'm sure. She's super sweet. I don't want to really have to, like, oh, you mean I'm going to have to let my other side show? Oh, thanks, Smell. Yeah, I don't know, Boone. That would be too hard. I'd have to say something like, I don't know. I just don't know, because that's going to be tough. You know, I'm fond of some people, but, you know, I know it's supposed to be in some friendly banter way. I'm just not about hurting anybody's feelings unless you're in my world, my real world. And, you know, you happen to go over that fine line. I have no problem with setting you straight. You don't have to smack anyone. Oh, I don't? Good to know. Well, why is he telling me I have to do a smackdown? You can smack down me anytime. Oh, Tubby Guy Outdoor. Let me tell you something, honey. We will not even go there, okay? I'm just going to be hilarious, because maybe I would like that. I don't know. Ha ha ha, Tubby Guy Outdoors. Boone says, at Big Leg and Let's Steak at Homestead, you can smack anyone you want, but I would advise you to not come at me. Okay, but then you can come at me, because if you come at me, I'm coming at you twice as hard. Okay? Spank, laughing my ass off with Silent Night. Tubby Guy says, laugh out loud. Yeah, who's to say? Leave it to Tubby. He has to turn it to spank. I think he likes being spanked. But this is going to be like a, we're all adults here. Come on, we're all just having fun. So yeah, I don't know. Boone, I'm the boss. I thought Woodchuck was the boss. Or are you really the boss? I don't know. I just don't see why you wouldn't pick me. Why would you want me to come at you? I could benefit you because, you know, I grow a lot more than you. You don't seem to grow like a whole ton of stuff. Nothing personal. Love you to pieces, but I'm talking about in the gardening world. I just think poundage-wise, I got you beat there. Everyone was thinking it. Laugh aloud. We sure were, Tubby Guy Outdoor, but I think my little joke just flew right over everybody's head when you said, you know, you might want to be spanked instead of smacked down. I said, yeah, well, maybe some of us like that. John is a legend in his own mind. Oh, thanks, Tony. If Boone gets out of hand, I'll get her. You better be nice to my girl. Craig's Family Homestead said, be right back. Yeah, again, I don't know what happened last week. Somebody said it was fading in and out or something. Lost a good handful of y'all, but everybody else said it was fine, and we stayed on there for a while. So, sorry for whatever the problem was last Sunday's live, but it was going to really go. We were having a lot of fun. Then you were gone, and we just continued on. Boone says you already do it, will it grow? Oh, you picking on my girl, Boone? Now, do you see all those boxes she has? She might make a personal box with your name on it. Right, Boone? Will it rip? Will it grow? Oh, I just gave you one, Boone. There you go, honey. Love Boone. I know, I do too. Yeah, that was an awesome idea. Grow something that he can't grow in one of those boxes, and then make the top of it like a rip at Will It Grow. Ah, that's funny. Be like a box little tombstone. Right, Boone? She's saying ha ha ha. So yeah, just super busy making videos, my friends. I did 7, I think, in one day, literally 7. And just trying to get, I do have a notebook. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I'm, you know, you kind of start being nice and neat, and then you end up not. But I'm promising myself that I'm going to keep everything organized, what works for me, what doesn't. Christina's World Outdoors. Hey, girl, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We are just gardening, talking a little smack about shed wars, but welcome. Good to see you on Sunday's Live. So, yeah, we're talking about whose team I'm going to end up on. That's why it's called Will It Grow? Try me. So Voon, what do you think about that idea? Was that good, right? He says impossible. Oh, everything's possible. How are you, Christine's World Outdoors? How's everything going? Everyone say hello to Christine. So yeah, what else have I gotten? Baggies. Jay went under Pete's little homestead at Welsh Farms. Does he have a mind he chokes on oysters? Oh my goodness. As you can see, we're just picking on each other because, you know, I almost called it Star Wars, which that was even more classic. When I asked, when does Star Wars start? When does Shed Wars start? Funny. Micro Farmer. Hello, my friend. Nice to see you again after last night. How are you? How are you? Your daughter is so stinking cute. You're such a good dad. Micro Farmer. We got Will It Grow in here. Just trying to figure out why Will It Grow shouldn't think to pick me on his team. Tony says he lost his mind for sure. Hello, Pete's Little Homestead. Christine's World Outdoors is on here saying hello to everyone. Hello, Homer. Am I missing something? Evening Micro Farmer. Oh, Homer. Okay, gotcha. I'm not used to that. I'm used to like the channel name. It takes me a while to get your name straight. It does. I'm lucky I can remember my 3 kids' names now. I'm just kidding. Evening, Christine. Oh, that's mighty nice of everyone. Yeah, I was over on Van Life with Gina last night, and I don't know how she does it. Whew. Between playing people's channels and the little clips from it, and I just went on to just tell her that I loved her and everything. She did not have to shout me out. She did, you know, say, bake a leg, you know. But yeah, I stayed in there because I was laying in bed with a sore mouth, again, as usual. My name is John. Hello, Toby Guy Outdoor, says Micro Farmer, and Willow Grow says, my name is John. Okay, who are you saying John to? Melody, I'm sorry, I have to go so early. Love you. Have a good night. I bake a leg in 1 second. Oh, we're losing Boone. No way. Why, girl? You got better plans? So look, I'm fully in stock, thanks to Jay, before Boone hops off there. These are the bigger baggies. He was hoping they would be a little bit bigger to hold a full pack of seeds. It might not. And then got stocked up on lots of little seeds that he also, little seed packages that he ordered. So that should help with, you know, my seed storage. So I don't have any more wet seeds, my friends. But love you, Voon. Sorry you have to go. Have a great night. Stay tuned for those videos this week. So what has everyone else been up to? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Welsh Farms, Tubby Guy Outdoors. Oh, thank you, Welsh Farms. Can you do the same for Christine's World Outdoors? I always get that twisted. Sorry, girl. I don't mean to botch your channel name. So, yeah. Micro Farmer says, hello, Christine's World Outdoors. Yeah, we're like just chatting and chilling, talking seeds and dirt. And I'm going to step outside my comfort zone this year and grow leeks as soon as I can find them. I'm definitely going to do some onions, which everybody says they're easy to do. So I'm going to try them out. And yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think. You saw the PJs that Proud Mom sent me. Was that not too cute? Here's one of the headbands. I didn't wear it right away. I guess it was supposed, they're Christmassy looking. It's okay. Super comfortable, super soft. That was so sweet of her. And I actually threw them on last night to wear because I felt like crap. And I kept sleeping, waking up, because I started an antibiotic for my mouth again. So, Yeah, Walsh Farms, post everybody's page links. I mean, we all kind of know each other, but anybody new that comes in, we are at 10 people. Let's keep this going. Anybody new that comes in, share the love. So what else? Celery. I've never grown celery before. So, you know, there are some things that I'm going completely out of my comfort zone. New beds, new soil. Red beets, I've tried. I wasn't really successful, but I'm gonna not quit until I get them straight because I love them. Let's see, the onions, the Walla Wallas, and the sweet white Spanish onions I'm gonna do. Celery I never grew before, but I'm gonna try that. There's a lot of other things that I'm going to do that I will save for a later date. But I do have a question to ask and explain, you know, correct me if I say it wrong, but is it said kohlrabi? Isn't that a cool weather crop? Because this was given to me by a subscriber last season, and I never planted it. But since I'm doing some cool weather things, I want to be able to have like a harvest early spring. I was thinking maybe this is in the same family, kohlrabi. And can anybody tell me exactly what it tastes like again? Okay, so Micro Farmer says, so if we keep up with this warm weather up in the north, I will get out there and make the changes. I hear you. I hear you because you're on the same as me. I'm just Pennsylvania. And that's why I said to Will It Grow? You would think he'd want to pick me for, you know, Shed Wars, considering. But, yeah, it's been unseasonably warm-er, and I don't want to jinx it, because then we'll get, you know, 20 inches of snow. It's the haircut. I knew there was something different since the last time I chatted with you. I love it. Oh, girl, you are just too sweet. This is a botch job, but no disrespect. I wanted my niece, you know, my length was all the way down my back. I wanted my... I was so sick of having a forehead. Now look at these bangs are so long. She was kind of in a rush. She cut my hair. She cut it way short. It was like up to here. And she went past the eyebrow, which kind of went into the sides of my hair. Yo, no shame in my game. I'm going to show this once and for all. She went into this, which is now growing to here. If you know anything about hair cutting, you don't go past the eyebrow. The hairdresser needs it to go to here. So I can keep the length and it go in like Reese Witherspoon type of look. Easy to manage, and yeah, I just wanted bangs. I didn't want a forehead anymore. So she did pay for a hairdresser to semi-fix it. So, oh, tear, it all grows back, right? Picked up your channel too, Micro. Good job, you guys. Go and subscribe to everybody's channel. Watch 3 videos, 3 thumbs up. You know the rules, or YouTube will take it away. Hey, Mel, so I have been drying coffee for the garden, and hubby said, what are you doing with that? And where did you learn that? I threw you under the bus. Laugh out loud. Soul sister, you're not throwing me under the bus, because guess what? That was next, but I was waiting for somebody to tell me about some kohlrabi. If I'm saying it right. Christine's also stopped by. Cool. Okay, so help me out. Kohlrabi. Is it a cool weather thing? And if so, I could get that started now, right? And what does it taste like? Hey, Jules, hope blue and gray team forms. Laugh out loud, Micro Farmer says. Okay, so back to Proud Mom's comment. I guess she thinks I'm full of poop. Does anybody know what this is? I am on point, and I have more to add into here. I have my coffee grinds going. I have eggshells going in a baggie. You can just go like this and crumble them. You can put them in a coffee grinder. I've been collecting them. The soil loves it. I told her about it. Sorry, sugar, don't know. Never tried to grow it. Oh, okay. Thanks, hubby guy. I was talking to her, and I told her to save her coffee grinds and her eggshells because it's really good for your soil. And her husband wanted to know, what am I doing with it? Using it to garden. So, listen, I use these K-cups And honest to goodness, where is it? I cut one of these bad boys open, and for the amount of money, I didn't buy these. Jay bought these for me for my Keurig. Micro farmer got a surprise coming. We use coffee and eggshells all the time in the garden. Thank you, Tubby Guy Outdoor, because I told her my little trick of, you know, now's the time. If you drink a lot of coffee, you know, save it. This is dry coffee. It's in the baggie. I just leave the top open. But I also started a compost bin out back, but just a compost, not for like worms or whatever. But I want to show you this because I was really surprised. I saw, was it Terry King using K-cups for seed starters? You can. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to try to do this as neat as possible. You like my knife? Tubby Guy Outdoor. I need like a knife like this, but also not just a straight blade. This is Jimmy's. But watch this. I'm just going to, let me set it down so I don't cut myself. I'm going to show you the inside of this because I was quite surprised myself. You know, because one, it's Starbucks coffee. And two, crap's expensive. And three, take a look at this. Look at how much coffee is packed inside there. So I just take it and I just dump it all in, and I'm not done. And then I'll take a knife or a pair of scissors. See? The reason why they're saying they grow it in there is because, I don't know if you could see this because of the lighting. See that light brown? That's the filter. With a little bit of coffee in there, you can use these. Just put I mean, it has a drainage hole right there. I would just make another one. But I usually just go in and I will just scrape it. Usually not with this knife, of course. And look at how much more you get. And I just dump it right into my baggie. Give it a good scraping. And I'm telling you, for me, I couldn't believe it. There's the filter in the inside if people want to know about growing inside K-cups. I'm down to my last few. But yeah, save your coffee grinds, your eggshells. It really does work. And you could probably grow a little something in there. So I have 2 more out here to do. And then I made coffee in the actual coffee pot the other day. And I left it sit for 2 days because I'm going to dump it into here. But I'm on a roll. I'm collecting my coffee grinds and my eggshells. I have a few more eggshells in the kitchen. But that's just going to go into my soil. So let's back up a little bit and see what I've missed. I saw, was it Terry King using K-cups for seed starters? I'm pretty sure you really can use that. Micro sent you pot at Crazed Family Homestead. Is that legal? Is it like a pot or like an Instapot? She puts an Instapot. Really? Oh my goodness, you're lucky. Yes, Crazed Family Homestead. Hope to see it in action. Meal made for a king. Got you, Christine. Oh, evening crazed. What am I going to do with you at Joel's Smaller Gardening? Oh, he's just funny. Great ideas, Melody. Thank you. RV Weekends, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Got your channel. I'll be watching videos later. That goes for the others as well, says Tubby Guy Outdoors. Evening RV, how are you? Yes, I think Tony's posting links for anybody that comes in. We lost Boone. She had to go. She had something better to do. But yeah, we're just shooting the breeze and talking about what are we growing and, you know, all the coffee grinds that I'm saving for my new beds. But I also heard, I don't know about now because of COVID and everything, but you could normally go to Starbucks and ask them for their used coffee grinds and they will give them to you. But that is an awesome idea, is to get all the coffee out of the K-cup, dump it into a baggie, use it for your garden, and you could grow in that. Even if you're like an RVer and you want to do a couple seeds or van life, just put another hole in the bottom and you could start a seedling in there and then transplant it out somewhere or into a pot. RV Weekend says hungry. Thank you, Tony, for that. So yeah, I don't think I'm slacking. I think I've been busy as a bee, saving all my coffee grinds. And, you know, I don't really know anyone else that could... Oh, it smells so good. I don't know of anyone else that could get me some more coffee grinds. I don't think Jay drinks coffee like that. Hey there, RV DJ. Welcome, welcome to the channel. How are you? Everyone say hello to the RV DJ. He was in here before. Him and his significant other. And awesome, awesome people. I did hop in your live you had the other night, but it seemed like, I don't know, if a few people were like 3 sheets to the wind, and I was a little bit late. I did say hi, but I don't think you saw it. And, yeah, I just didn't stay because you guys were on there for like hours. But nonetheless, I was lost. That's the moral of my story. And I have an infection going on again. So I was on some antibiotics, and in my comfy PJs that Proud Mom sent me in the mail, which was totally cool and awesome, and just staying comfortable. I was sleeping, waking up yesterday. So, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone say hello. Mel, if you grow in the K-cup, let me know how well that works. I found they're way too small to keep the plants thriving. Well, Crazed Family Homestead. I think if, you know, let me say this the right way. If this was all you had and you put one more little puncture hole in there, I think that you could plant in here, but then go up to like a styrofoam cup that has like 2 holes in the bottom. I can't see the plant living in here forever until it goes into a ground or a big pot. But you could go from this, and then you could go to something, yeah, like a styrofoam cup, or you could go to something like this. You could also use red Solo cups for our RVers that are looking to maybe grow a little something, something. So yeah, not for long term, but it has the filter in there with a little bit of coffee. You could put a little seed starting mix, or just potting mix. Put a little bit in there, drop your seed in there, and it will grow. As a matter of fact, game on. I'm going to try it. You win. But yeah, I'll definitely try it for you. Let's see. Oh, that's okay, honey. That's okay. I was just so late. I was asleep, and I woke up and saw that you were on, went in, and I didn't know everybody in there, so I felt a little funny and a little lost. And then I just knew I was just tired. But I just wanted you to know that I did say hello. RV Weekend saying hello to Micro Farmer. Hey, Robert, a big leg. Let's dig it home. Said I just got off my live from after my premiere at 7 RV Weekends. I will go over and take a look at that for sure. Jay says, I grow in K-cups all the time, but unless I use decaf, the plants seem very jittery. Everyone say hello to my friend Jay. I just told you to look for that video of an enormous seed haul from the Dollar Tree this week. That would be the person I went with who picked up a basket off the aisle and said, well, come on, we're buying that. And it was just like dupe after dupe after dupe of like herb seeds. So I think I'm good on the herb seeds, but just funny. Super funny, funny. Well, darling, I have to run. Have a great night. Love you, Tubby Guy Outdoor. Let me see if you could, what is this? I don't know if you could see this. Stainless steel, patented warning, sharp blade. A husky? I'm looking for a husky knife. You know, it says husky. But I don't want it to be just a straight edge. I want it to be like an all-purpose type of knife. This is Jimmy's, and I'm using it to cut out coffee. He's just going to love that. But thank you, Tubby Guy, for coming in. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful night. Stay safe and healthy. You as well. RV Weekends, hashtag Jay Shorts. Hey, Jay. Everyone's saying hello to Jay. I'm always killing things, so it doesn't surprise me that I could kill them in a K-cup. You are not killing things. Proud Mom says, Jay, that was funny. Take care, Tubby Guy Outdoor. Good night, Tubby Guy Outdoor. Bye, Tubby Guy Outdoor. Thanks for having me. Are you kidding me? You're like one of my best buddies over there in the trapping, fishing, you know. You got lots going on, and just greatly appreciate you always coming in, my friend. Tubby Guy was a very big supporter among with a lot of others when I lost my home June 19th during COVID. Yeah, he was checking up on me all the time. So God bless, and thank you so much, Tubby Guy Outdoor. I appreciate that. Good night, Tubby. RV Weekends says Proud Mom 1966. Good evening. Yeah, RV Weekends. You might have to go in and take a look. Proud Mom sent me the cutest pajamas. No, I'm not wearing them. I am wearing my Ridge Life t-shirt, but this is one of the scrunchies she sent me because, you know, my hair is all crazy. She sent me the cutest pair of pajamas that were supposed to get here a while ago. I did a video, right after I did a video on her PJs, she sends me something else in the mail. So she says it's all discombobulated. It's not coming in when it's supposed to. But I just love this thing, and I'm about ready to just like show y'all, even though I did a video. Let me see if it's on the table, and if she doesn't mind, at Bagel Egg Let's Dig It Homestead, I kill at least half of what I plant. No joke. I am not very good at keeping seedlings alive. Well, I'll help you out with that. Let me see if her package is here, and if she doesn't mind, I would really like to show y'all what came. Oh my gosh, my table is like full and full of seeds. Entertain yourselves for 1 minute. I just want to see if it's here somewhere amongst the mess. And I'm thinking, gosh darn it. Oh, wait. Is that it? It is. Okay. So if Proud Mom doesn't mind, and if y'all don't mind, still going over and watching a mail call. I did one last week. She sent me a really cute pajama top with the pajama bottoms. 2 hair scrunchies. Super cute. I wasn't feeling good. I just threw them on the other night. Keep trying. That's right. Never quit. I plant double what I need and scramble to find homes if they're all alive. Here's my thing before I go any further. I plant double as well, sometimes triple, because you never know what's going to happen once you get it outside. It could suddenly, you know, not do so good. It could go into shock due to the temperatures. It could be anything. So it's always good to have, this is what I learned 2 years ago. Some of those extra tomato plants that you're growing and you're like, oh, where am I going to find room for them? Retransplant them into a red solo cup or something like this. Keep them alive. And in the middle of the season, plant them. I was picking tomatoes well into November when I did that. Let's see, are we weekends? Okay, so Proud Mom, do you mind if I show? Even though I already did the video, I just think this is adorable, and I want to share it with everybody that's on here. It was super cute and original. Do you care if I show what just came in the mail the other day? I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. So yeah, even if I show it tonight, just make sure you go and give it a thumbs up and watch the video. That'll be out probably on Thursday. If I get any type of mail on Thursdays, I am going to make that mail call Thursdays. Is Proud Mom still here? Can I get a thumbs up of who wants to see the other thing that she sent me? Which, I don't know where she found this at, but it's so cute and totally original. So I'll wait for some thumbs up or some thumbs down to show it or to not show it. Okay, she said goodnight to Tubby, so where is she? Can everybody still see me and hear me fine? Because we had a little glitch last week where everybody was on and then suddenly everybody wasn't on. And that better not have happened again this week. That was good advice. RV Weekends, hashtag crazed family homestead, keep trying. You can never give up when you're a gardener. You have to just write down what is successful, what works for you. Try to keep a notebook, you know. like January, February, March, April, throughout your whole season. So you can just go back and look on that and say, okay, I could do this differently, or this worked, or this didn't work, or growing into a K-cup worked for about 4 weeks, and I had to transplant it. I mean, you know. Okay, I'm just going to wait for a comment to come in because it's awfully still on here now. If everybody's still on here, give me a thumbs up. Okay, Jules, where did it Boone Chili go? She had to run. She had something to do. Okay, so you're still on here. Craze Family Homestead, keep pushing. One day people will be asking you for advice. That is so true. That is so true because I was always a box store buyer. And then once I went to seed, and I've learned so much knowledge from just going to seed. And planning everything that way. I mean, if I would have to plan something from a box store because, you know, like a groundhog came up and ate well, then I would do what I have to do. But, you know, you should always help out everyone, giving them advice. Barbie Weekends, you're good. Barbie Weekend says, I'm cooking. You cooking anything good? So yeah, Boone, I don't know if she had to do something with the kiddos, or she just said that she didn't mean to cut it short, but she had to go. Is Micro and Walsh Farm still in here? Proud Mom, I'm still waiting to hear back from her. Tony, you still here? This is crazy. This better not have happened like it did last week. Like, you get on a roll, everybody's in here, and then suddenly, I don't know what happens. Oh, ribeye. Sweet. Are you... Wait, let me see. Meant to Be RVing, I saw last night on Gina's channel, and they were in the middle of Texas with a bonfire. Super duper cute, but ribeye. Whew, can't go wrong with the ribeye right now. Even though my mouth hurts a little bit. So Jules, small gardening. Is everybody still on here? It's saying 8. I was waiting for some thumbs up to show this, if anybody wanted to see it. If not, I'm just going to keep it moving. And you'll just see the video on it. Ribeye, yummy, yummy, yummy. Jules Small Gardening, got to go, Mel. Thanks for hosting. Now, where are you running off to now? You're all running off to somewhere. It's not no glitch this week. Jules, I did check out some of your videos, honey. Craze Family Homestead. Okay, you're there. I'm here. Thumbs up. Take care of Jules Small Gardening. Yeah, we're sorry to lose you, Jules. Bye, Jules Small Gardening. Okay. There is a video. It's a mail call. So when you see it, just go on and leave a comment and a thumbs up. But I wanted to show it because I just thought, how original is this? Let me see. Because when I did the pajama mail call, I didn't have her note handy, which said just a little something for next year, because they were like Christmassy. It says, Soul Sister, I got me one just like it. Happy New Year. Love you from Maine. And Proud Mom's real name is Lisa. But then this comes right after I do that. MB is on. Who's MB? I bake a leg and let's dig it. Homestead. I can't do 2 at once. Sorry. Who's MB? You mean somebody else goes live on my Sunday night? Who is it? Okay, well, we'll wait. So anyway, so then after I did that video, she sent me this. And she says, hey, Mel, sorry I did not put this in the first package. Don't forget to eat, drink your shakes, and be happy. I thought that was so super sweet. Walsh Farms, who is MB is on? Because I go on at 8, and I know that Roots and Refuge go on at 7. They're done at 8, and they are not on tonight at all. She hasn't been really feeling all that well. She's quarantining for 14 days just from Roots and Refuge. So lots of prayers for Jess. I go live after my premiere. Did you go live already, RV Weekends? At 7, okay. So when you do a premiere, which is like, what, once a week, that's when you'll go live? Because I let my subscribers pick when I should go live, and everyone picked Sunday nights at 8. And that's kind of just what I do, so. But yeah, I'll show you real quick. How stinking cute is this? You ready? But remember now, gotta go on and watch the channel and comment underneath of it. But is that not stinking cute? Look at it. It's a gardening mask with all these vegetables and fruit on it. Oh, I thought that was adorable. I just had to share that. Is that not so cute? I was tickled. It's got like eggplant, garlic, tomatoes, peppers, herbs on here. This was super cute, and I thought super original. RV Weekend says 3 times a week. Oh, you go live 3 times a week. That's a lot. Is it for your watchtowers, or why do you go live so much? But yeah, proud mom. I love it, and I wanted to show everybody. So, you got to wear a mask out in the garden. I'm ready to go. So I thought that was super cute. Yeah, that seems like a lot, 3 times a week. So that's what's going on this end, everyone. It's just saving coffee grinds and eggshells. Love it. You should. You picked it up. Yeah, everybody's a little bit slow at getting back to me. Everybody bolted. Now I'm seeing what's going on here. I'm getting to where a lot are going live at the same time, and it gets hard sometimes to choose. Participating in this one while watching another out of the corner of my eye on my other screen. But who's live? That's all I asked. Yeah, I get it completely. But he said MB, and I couldn't think, like, who's MB? Because I didn't know if someone else, like if that was the name of the channel, MB, or what the situation was there. But I've already, you know, like I said, I let my subscribers pick what time they wanted me to go on, and they picked Sunday at 8. So if that starts becoming a problem, then we'll have to do something about it and switch it up or change it. You know, whatever works. But yeah, so don't forget, MB Heritage Farms and His Way Homestead is live right now. Well, that would explain it. Well, thank you, Tony, because I didn't know. Proud Mom says, so you still have not got the first package I sent you yet? That's crazy. Yeah, the mail's so screwed up. It really, really is. I don't know. Apparently, I was supposed to get the first package. I got the pajamas. There's still another package out there floating around, but I just thought that was cute. She did not have to do that. With everyone that wants, you know, that is wearing masks and trying to be safe. That was super cute with vegetables all over. Thank you so much for that, Proud Mom. Yes, watch hours live Thursday at 8, Friday premiere around 2:35, then go live, and Saturday at 7 after my premiere. 2 premieres a week. That's a lot, RV Weekends. Woo, that is a lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah, I'm going to have to remember that. Do they go that same time every week, Walsh Farms? MB Heritage Farms and His Way Homestead is live right now. Yeah, I love it, Proud Mom. Thank you so much. I switched to UPS and have not had any problems, and they were cheaper than the post office. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I get something from Amazon, it was supposed to be here Wednesday. I got here on Tuesday, and, you know, I think if it's a card or something in the mail, but yeah, UPS would be a way to go. Things would get there a lot faster than the U.S. regular postal service, but that's a shame because she sent 3 things out, and it's all coming in like bits and pieces. Like my Christmas jammies was so cute. So yeah, I'm definitely going to turn Thursdays only. Um, sorry, Sunday night. Okay. I don't think they are regular times. Yeah, I didn't think so because I noticed something happened last week where somebody said I was glitching and then they were gone or whatever. It's all good. What was I going to say? Good to know that Walsh. Yeah, absolutely. He's right. UPS, and then it's there. But I was thinking about, you know, leaving my... I don't usually post on Thursdays anyway, but I was thinking about when I do get mail, you know, mail call, I would do that on Thursdays. I could possibly put a video out every day. It was suggested to me from someone higher up in the YouTube, you know, world that said, you know, you got to just put a video out every day. Tony, do you put a video out every single day from Walsh Farms? I'm just curious. Even if it's a little snippet, because the Crockers originally had told me that I should be putting out a video every single day, and I thought that was a lot of work. Now I'm starting to think of, like, would I have the content to be able to put a video out every day? I would, because it's now seeds and seed hauls and planting and so my words are about to get slurred. Fixing to do some shots. Ooh, RV weekend. I try 2 a week, maybe 3. Okay, well, I'm on 3. I do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then if mail comes in, I would like to keep Thursdays as mail call. The one Wednesday I missed, and I forget for what reason. Oh, because I was my biggest critic. And I redid the video, and that's it. But yeah, I'm usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Was always at 8 o'clock in the morning. Things have changed a little bit since I've moved here. It's a new router and everything, but it doesn't seem like my phone wants to move that video along faster unless I keep it pinned to my window. Very strange. And it's all in a 1-floor house except for the basement, so nonetheless. My words are about to get slurred, fixing to do some shots. Anything good, RV weekend? I try 2 a week. Yeah, because I was thinking a lot of the big YouTubers usually tell you to put out a video every day. Maybe take the weekends off. Do I feel as if I could do that Monday through Friday? I could. Just because of where we're at now. We're heading into, you know, it's all about seeds and dirt and what are we planting. And then it's, you know, like I have the raised beds to show and what is going to be my final finale on that dirt. I'm either going to call this company on Tuesday and see about the dirt delivery and see if they can do compost. If not, I was really thinking that, because I'm a little scared about the dirt that's going to go in there, because if you don't get it right, then it screws it all up. But I was thinking about, what did I say the channel was? Bumblebee Homestead? They're super soil. And someone that was on here earlier said that they've done that and it works really well. Yuck. RV weekends, yuck. I don't like cinnamon like that. I watch a couple of channels that have daily videos and they are usually 5 to 8 minutes long, so that's not bad. Yeah, that's true if you want it, but to me that's like a short. You know, the hashtag short, that's like super quick. If you look back when COVID first started last year, I was quarantined alone with my 2 Yorkies. And yeah, I literally was teaching everyone the dirt, the seed, the grow racks, the lights, how do you plant, how can you grow in a square foot gardening method to have your own fancy salad bowl. I did all that. I think that was company for me as well, but it's also longer videos, especially when you're trying to teach somebody something. So, you know, I don't know about just doing like 6 or 8 minute videos. It all depends. If it's something super quick, like, hey, you know, blah, 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 then maybe. But to me, that's like a short. I would put out as many as I could if I didn't have to work. Yeah. Well, I'm not working, and I am. I feel like I do more work not working, if that makes sense. But yeah. So he said have daily videos and they are usually 5 to 8 minutes long. So that's not bad. 5 to 8 minutes. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Because I was thinking about going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But in winter, there's only so many baked goods or home cooked meals I think somebody would want to see. I mean, since I've been hunting for seeds, I don't think I put out one food video. And that's the truth. Because it was like this sudden, like, mad dash panic of like, oh, gotta find seeds. So, you know, I just changed my whole outlook on that. You know, I highly recommend it and my gardener. But if you can't, and there's a seed shortage, find them, buy them wherever you can, even if it's the dollar store, is my logic. So I still have one more box that I have to work on. This, like I said, this took me a day and a half. If you weren't in here, I'm using these for my seed packs. It's great, don't get me wrong. But now I think with this crazy video that's coming out on a huge, gigantic seed haul from Dollar Tree, stay tuned for that this week, I may need 2 more. And I'm not even kidding. Because there's some still left in the book that Jay and I did last week, last year. It's from the dollar store. And then I just think, or maybe 1. Because then I can keep, I don't know. Now that I'm looking at 3 containers in a book, I might need 2 more, and then it's going to be all dollar store seed packs. But I'm trying to get organized and just busting my butt and, you know, trying to get what I can. Jimmy had this old tin, and I think it used to have like 45s in it. And a subscriber last year sent me things from Baker Creek. I mean, American Seed Company, I'll just name a few. You can go back, Burpee. And it was in a manila envelope, 2 separate manila envelopes. She said, I know it's not a lot. I literally just found them when I cleaned out my gardening bag. So I put these types of baggies in here. So, and I put a little piece of cardboard in there. I don't know if that's like a great setup, but that's what I was thinking about doing for these little packages of seeds. It's just using this. It still has a handle. I can carry it outside if need be. But now I have to figure out something for all my Dollar Tree seeds. Okay, RV Weekend says, I'm going to finish cooking and watch a movie. Have a great night. God bless. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. I think on that note, Tony, and anybody that tends to watch it afterwards, I didn't realize that 2 other channels have been going live the last 2 weeks. So I don't mind cutting it a little bit short. So this week's videos are going to be, oh, the printer. The printer that Jimmy had was pretty sharp. So I did a quickie little video on that where you could type in like with leaves to go for like your gardening. Let's see. The great big haul from the dollar store. Mail call. That might be Thursday. There's all kinds of videos coming out this week. So I really appreciate everyone that showed up tonight. Don't forget to save your coffee grinds and your eggshells. You know, I just kind of don't want to be on while 2 other channels are on. You know, let them do their thing. And yeah, if I have to change the time to like a 9 o'clock on a Sunday, I mean, I don't know, that's going to be much later, but it is what it is. But lots of eggshells. And yeah, I'm just going to work on calling that soil company to see what's in their soil and see if they deliver compost as well. If they do that, then we'll go that route. If not, I did discuss it with Jay, and I'm thinking about just going the super soil way, because he was able to do 4 beds, but he also put other soil down at the bottom and then, you know, the rest. But if you haven't seen that video, go over and check it out. It's called Super Soil from Bumblebee Junction. And And yeah, just stay tuned for all the videos that are coming out. And thank you to Jay for finding, you know, these size baggies for me, in case, you know, anybody needs seeds. And he ordered them off of Amazon. These are bigger. His intention was hoping that it would, once you open up a package of seed, I mean, it might if you cut off the top, but he was hoping that it would hold the packages once you rip them open. So that's pretty much what's going on. It's just been hectic, crazy, busy. And yeah. So anybody that catches the live after the fact, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not already. And we're going to cut it a little short tonight and let everybody, you know, thank you, Tony, for sticking it out to be a moderator. You're a blessing in disguise. God bless. I'm glad that you're feeling better. And but I don't want to keep anyone. Go on over and go check out the other 2 lives that are going on. And I will see you all, I guess, next week and let you know how my cabbages are doing and what my decision is on the dirt. But thank you, Tony, for sticking it out. Proud Mom, RV Weekends, everybody that stopped in the beginning. And like Tony said, they're not regularly scheduled channels. So it's kind of interfering with my lives on Sunday. But on that note, no hard feelings. Love you all. And good night, everyone. I will see you next Sunday. I'm assuming at 8. But I don't know. I'll keep you posted on that one. I have to do a little research. But God bless. And I guess get planting your seeds if you're in a cooler climate. Lots to do when you're a gardener, right? But love you all. Thank you so much. No problem, my friend. Thank you, really, Tony. I appreciate that. Thank you, Proud Mom. Your mask was awesome. That will be on Thursday's mail call. Maybe your other thing will come in. And my gardener may be in tomorrow. So cross your fingers and my gardener comes in tomorrow. And then I will maybe just do a surprise live. But I love you all. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And I'm 106.5 still a Proud Mom. Love yous. And I will see you all. Yeah, sometime next Sunday or maybe surprise visit during the week. Love yous. And shout out to Rich Life. Go Rich Life.